I don't know where to start from, but maybe I could say a few introductory words on behalf of Arte and on behalf of my blog to this workshop that we have been organizing and supporting since the very beginning in 2006. So you are the seventh magic number, by the way, seventh edition of this, and to make you understand that for us over there in Arte, this is a very important event. By the way, it's the most important workshop that is supported by us. We have some others in other countries, but nowhere else than here in Vama. We are engaged as much or as far as with this Aristoteles workshop since 7 years now. So the only thing that I can say is that I've been extremely impressed by the results of these films. I would say that there's nothing to be ashamed of in comparison with previous years. Of course, some years are better than others, and some things are maybe better than others. But I mean, this edition is really at the same level as others. I would like to really congratulations for this work. I know it's extremely hard work. I know from far away that you work day and night. So congratulations to you. Thanks a lot to the tutors that I see here. I know there have been 2 others that are not here today, but really thank you very much for being able to mobilize yourself in a rather short time, so that the workshop had been postponed. Turned out it's difficult to find, but I think that with Anya and with Jacques you have 2 outstanding tutors. And of course, thanks a lot to the spirit of the whole thing since the beginning, Dan.
You are the spirit.
You are the spirit. Thank you to the people of Vama, of this house.
Casa Călin.
Casa Călin. This is my second time here, and I see that it's even better than the first one. So thank you, Dan, for being, how do you say, tenacious. Because we know that this edition has gone through sort of turbulences in terms of funding, in terms of organization. So you never lost the idea that it could happen.
I have to thank you for that.
I tried not to lose my faith in this either. I remember a meeting in Berlin in February when things were not so positive. But finally we made it, and I'm very, very happy to have seen what I have seen before. So congratulations. Now you have the difficult part.
I was impressed as well. I think it was a very good job. You've done a very good job. I'm not in the right position because I'm making things. I know what it means for the others, for me to hear the opinions of the others. It's not an easy thing to digest. But I was impressed, and I think we have done a very good job. And I think from time to time there were some kind of mistakes, but we call mistakes to make it short. So maybe you had 30 days, very hard to, I think, very hard to approach a subject like, for example, the shepherd, the dogs. In 30 days, I think it was a sort of mistake for choosing. Like, you know, I am making mistakes when I'm doing the casting, and I'm distributing actors that I think they can do it and they cannot do it, and like a problem, a mistake of choice, choosing the subject. I think it deserves a long time. This is my opinion. So, and the films were different, and I think in the same time, I think there was another kind of mistake. I think there is a mistake. I'm talking to you now. Cinema is a very difficult thing, and for the position of the director is a very, not an easy one, because you have to make decisions very quickly, because it means money. You are losing money. Losing a day of filming is losing money. You have to be, so at the beginning, because you have 30 days choosing the subject, approaching it and so on, deciding where the direction in terms of style and approach, let's say aesthetic approach, you have all the time to make decisions, to take this direction and to leave aside all the other possible options. You cannot have everything. You have to make choices. So we more or less we all agree on the fact that there is this film which is extremely coherent in terms of cinema, and two films. Well, there's one film where we agree on one film, and then
everybody agreed on one film.
On one film, which is the fourth film, which is the one with
broken.
That is broken.
When Vama meets Tarkovsky
on the floor.
And
so.
And we agree on the fact on the fact that the train, the film of the train, was for me it was as good as the fourth film.
But very hard to decide between the four.
Yeah. She has heart because we agreed on the fourth, and then she has yeah, okay.
So another break for the second as good as the first.
Up.
We all agree that the four films were very strong, and that especially considering the kind of constraints of the 1 month to find the subject and then to work the film in his ways, and then you experience the edit, of course. But this is, we all agree, I think, because you've seen more of the other years as well, and this was one of the strongest years as well. So it was difficult to kind of start to make a short list or to make this winner. But there was this difference, so it's maybe important to say, I guess, between like this, if there was a second as well, because I thought the things got on. I think in some ways there was a certain, if I may say, like a clumsiness in terms of the execution of, we were saying like a strong hand, maybe too much of a hand in what was happening, but I think that the story for Vama is really important, and I think that's really something, because you were here and the story is particularly about Vama, where the other stories may not have to be about Vama. And also the moments of intimacy between him and his friend, and between him and his group of friends, is something that were very special for me. So I sort of wanted to make a special mention of this as a film, because this was a point of disagreement. It's not that I disliked the train film, I really liked this film too, but I think the direction and the things that on was in some ways clumsy, but also in some ways really brave in comparison. So this was maybe a little different as well.
Yeah, so then I have to say something about the dog, because I think it's very hard to choose, to pick this kind of subject, and you don't have time, That's just a wrong choice. I think that's lots of quality in terms of understanding the cinematographic tempo, the brief of the film. There is something, there is a sort of expectation that you somehow build up in order to make us enter the film. And it was, so from this point of view, it was for me, I'm not good in English, but usually what I'm saying is that I prefer a big failure than a That's usually what we have around us. Things that are lukewarm. Yes.
But I think the word failure maybe is a bit strong.
Yes, but no, I'm not talking about the team. I'm not about the team. I'm talking about one. This is my choice. I mean, this is what I choose to see. When a director is proposing to do something really extreme, difficult, and I prefer him to succeed in this thing. But if he fails, I know why he did it, and it is nothing is lost. It's what I mean. It's just calibrating. A bit, because this is what kills a film. Actually, the wrong choices. But you have to make the choices, and you have to make them really quick.
I think what Beckett's words said, fail once, try again, fail twice, fail better.
Yeah. So all in all, if you want to say something to your family,
I want to thank you all for support. And yes, I just want to thank all of you, because you are very supporting, and it was very difficult and very intense for me, and for Sam too, and for Anna too, as well. And I want to thank
Stefan.
And I thank Stefan. Thank you very much for us. And Anna, thank you. And yes, it was very hard and very intense. I hope.
For the best.
And I want to thank my children. Yes.